Also very good, thanks.
Pretty excited to be back in the park there Saturday morning. You guys have been doing this for 27, and you're going to step up for the 28th.
28th annual. It's been a long time.
Now, I always call it JC Park, but is that the actual name?
That is the name of the park. JC Gardens Park, I believe, is the correct formal name. And originally, the St. Catharines JCI group was formerly known as the JCs, and about 5 or 6 years ago, we changed our name to align with our national association. There's branches throughout Canada, and actually, for that matter, around the world. So now it's JCI St. Catharines, but the park is still JC Park.
No, I apologize that I should be referring to you as co-chair of JCI St. Catharines. So the park is right there on Ontario Street, and a lot of people are familiar with the hunt, and I want to go over all the details in a second, but anybody familiar knows that parking is a concern. So have you looked after it this year?
Well, we have a free shuttle service running from Lakeside Park starting at 9 a.m. The events sort of officially kick off at 9:30, so there's plenty of time to make your way from Lakeside Park. The shuttle is available. You can also walk. There's a beautiful walking trail that takes you over Martindale Pond directly into JC Park, which if you've never taken that walk, it's gorgeous looking out over the water there, and then you come into to our event area. So
yeah, and that's probably the preferred way, walk over that footbridge, because the location of the hunt and all the central activities is right there almost on the waterfront, so it's just as close as parking on Ontario Street and walking in.
That's right, and to park in the surrounding neighborhoods or even further out. So to walk in from Lakeside Park or take the shuttle, certainly the best way to make your way out to the hunt.
Okay, so walk us through the day's event, Scott.
Well, like I said, we kick off at 9:30 a.m. with, of course, some comments and the formal kickoff. Then we kick into entertainment with live entertainment. The Hammer Quest Band, along with Garden of Eden Girls Group, will be entertaining on the stage. There's Niagara Inflatables with all sorts of jumping bouncers. We have pig-out roasters doing breakfast sandwiches and different barbecue items. And then, of course, the main event are the actual hunt times. And there's staggered times for different age groups, beginning at 10 o'clock and running every half an hour up until noon.
Okay, so what are those age groups for parents that are listening?
The age groups are 1 to 3, so that one is at 10 a.m., followed by 4 to 6-year-olds from 10:30, and then 7 and 8-year-olds at 11. And the oldest group, 9 and 10 years old, begins at 11.